Hey, Conor here. Welcome to Neversink Farm. And we're talking about wicket spacing. So if you're doing the hook and wicket system, or you're thinking about it, this is just going over the spacing of the wickets on the ground, which is what the tomato is going to lay on. So these come in 30-inch and 40-inch width. The actual width isn't that, but that's what the bed they're for, right? Because you don't want them going to the edge of the bed, otherwise you'll be tripping over them. So I have 40-inch beds in here. It's the only place I have 40-inch beds is for the tomatoes. And my tomatoes are spaced at 20 inches. So that's great because that's the minimum distance for these is 20 inches. Anything bigger than that, you're gonna start to get a lot of droop, right, as the tomatoes pull on the vine. So 20 inches is good. Or less. So 18 inches even better, 17 inches, 15 inches, but don't go over 20 inches. So after they get planted and everything looks good, these were planted like 3 days ago, I'm just putting them in between each plant. And I know the plants are 20 inches apart, but however you're going to do your measurement, just make sure you get them in there, at least 20 inches. But it's always nice to have them just before the plant so that the plant, as soon as you start lowering it, is going to sit on a wicket immediately. It's not just far away from a wicket. And because I have the drip, it's easy for me to kind of figure out where it's going to go. Plus I really like that it holds the drip on the bed because, drip has a tendency to expand and contract. So it's really simple. Right, so it's set back from the edge of the bed so that no one's tripping on it when they're harvesting. So it's like 4 or 6 inches from the edge of the bed. And it just goes down until the ring. And the ring is there to stop the wicket from going into the ground with the weight of the tomatoes. So it's holding a lot of your weight. One of the great things about hook and wicket is it's not pulling on your system. So it's not pulling on your pipe or on your wire, which is pulling the end walls in, which puts this big strain on it. It's actually resting on wickets. And it's spread out across all the wickets that you put in. Just like that. That's it. But while I'm here, I'll show you the wicket riser so you can see if you like a higher wicket. It's just a riser that goes on the bottom. You can always get it, later on, right? So you can see, get that extra height. As long as you're not hitting your hook, you're good, right? You can get the hook all the way down to here. And for like long chains of cherry tomatoes, right, they're not going to touch the ground if you don't want them touching the ground at all. All right? So thanks for watching, and until next time.